Yo, what is up trainers? Itro is back with another top 10 video. Why top 10 fighting types? Well, you might remember me a few months ago. I've always secretly wanted to do some kind of martial arts, but I've been super shy my whole life and I'm really bad at sports, so I never got to do any of it. Guess who actually went and started training martial arts? Yeah, that's right, Battle Girl Lynn did. Jiu-jitsu to be more specific. And I'm really terrible at it, but it's super fun. So in the spirit of fighting my shyness and anxiety to train Jiu-Jitsu, I made this list of my top 10 fighting type Pokemon. First fighter out on the battlefield is GALLADE. GALLADE is elegant and cool and perfectly embodies a guard. I still don't have enough personal history with GALLADE for it to be higher on the list though. It's still a fierce fighter. Knocking out GALLADE with its flying type moves, we have HAWLUCHA. I originally didn't care for HAWLUCHA, maybe because I didn't even know what a luchador was, but thanks to anime I've started to realize how cool it really is. I love how Ashes insists on looking cool while using its moves. You go, you vain little wrestling bird, knock him out. But I have to admit, Blaziken is my favorite bird fighter. I've used it so many times while playing through Hoenn, and it's one of the first Pokemon I ever trained to level 100, so unlike with GALLADE, I have a ton of great memories with Blaziken. I also think its Mega Evolution still looks a lot like Blaziken, but stronger and cooler, and that's how I like my Megas to be. So it's a really great Pokemon. Punching its way onto number 7 is Lucario. The thing that initially made me like Lucario is that it looks kinda like the Egyptian god Anubis. We humans tend to like things we recognize, so my interest in mythology sparked this love for Lucario. It's kind of the opposite of HAWLUCHA. When I didn't know what a luchador was, I had no interest in it. Lucario didn't have to wait for me to realize its potential because I already thought Anubis was really cool. So Lucario is cool by default. No, this doesn't work for every Pokemon. Easter Island Head, super cool Asian statue. And that's just a nose. Please get it away from me. No, don't evolve it, please stop. Oh no, get it away from me. Ugh, gross, I need to look at something cute. How about PANCHAM? It's so cute. The whole idea of pandas fighting seems so weird and funny because they look so cuddly. But it's good to remind yourself sometimes that they are bears and they could probably kill you really easily. For similar reasons, I've taken a great interest in number 5, Bewear. First of all, that name is so good. I love it, and Stuffle should really have been named Wee Bear. That would be such a good name. Secondly, I kind of collect gloomy bears. This is Gloomy, and he hurts/kills his owner because he's a bear, not a domesticated pet teddy bear. So the point of Gloomy Bear is pretty much that wild animals aren't your cute and cuddly toys. And I really like that message. So Bewear is basically just Gloomy in Pokemon form. It's even pink. I'm super excited to see Bewear in Sun and Moon once it comes out. Balance is the key, so bring out MEDICHAM for number 4. I'm a big fan of MEDICHAM, but I get it if you're not. I'm guessing most people who don't like it aren't fans of humanoid Pokemon in general. Personally, I've never had a problem with humanoid Pokemon, especially not fighting types. I think people who do martial arts are super cool. Those kicks and those punches, just awesome. So when a Pokemon does the same, I just think that's cool too. Humanoid Pokemon in general don't look very human to me other than the fact that they're walking on 2 legs. I just think of them as Pokemon. Maybe I'm the weird one for thinking this way, but I'm fine with it even if no one else agrees with me. And I think MEDICHAM is super cool. You cannot silence my love. So we're getting closer to that number 1 spot. Bronze medal goes to SCRAFTY. It's a punk gecko. It's impossible not to like it. Its typing of dark and fighting in combination with the dex entry stating that it's violent and beats up anyone who enters its territory makes it seem like a really tough Pokemon. And this is made really great because its face is super round and cute and it's got these big eyes. I just love it. I love the contrasting combination of its design and its personality. It makes it really interesting. Oh, I wish I was a punk rocker with flowers in my hair. But even SCRAFTY's cute face couldn't stop a Hitmon from taking silver. Which one of these do you think it is? I'll give you a few seconds to guess. And the correct answer is Hitmontop. When I was little, I used to be a little bit obsessed with this online fighting game called Capoeira Fighting 2, and it made me fall in love with Capoeira a bit. Anyway, as soon as I realized that it's the fighting style Hitmontop is based on, it became one of my favorite Pokemon. And in case you don't believe me for whatever reason, Hitmontop's Japanese name is literally Capoeira. Apart from that, its design is both cooler and cuter than other two Hitmons. And there's the fact that my brother also thought Hitmontop was the coolest Hitmon, and I kinda thought he was the coolest person in the world, so I ended up liking Hitmontop more than the other two for that reason too. Yeah, I was that kind of sister who just adored my older brother. And now we're at number 1, the winner of the tournament. It's Infernape. I think Infernape is a perfect Pokemon. I like monkeys, I like gladiators, I like fire. Infernape is all of it combined. Not only did I think it looked super mega awesome cool when it first came out in Gen 4, I also got to pick it as my starter and keep it as my Pokemon through the whole game. And for some reason I named mine Shiny. He isn't even shiny. He doesn't have pink fur and all that. It's just his name. But he was my shining star. Some Pokemon designs I get a little bit tired of over time, but Infernape is one I still love as much as I did when I first saw it. And Diamond and Pearl came out in 2006, so that's 10 years now. Wow, time sure goes fast. And speaking of it, we're at the end of the video. I'm sure you don't agree with all of these Pokemon, so be sure to let me know which fighting Pokemon you like the best. Maybe also like the video and subscribe to my channel, I'd be really happy if you did that. Thanks for watching, stay awesome, and don't punch people in the face unless they want you to. Bye!